Are you looking for a professional electrician to do a job for you in Wangaratta or the surrounding countryside? Try Buchan Electrical. Wangaratta Electrician Lachlan Buchan is happy to travel and services the entire northeast Victoria region. Give Lachlan a call on 0439 688 999 or mail him on buchanelectrical@gmail.com. Lachlan works on residential, rural and commercial jobs, big or small. And if you're tired of repeating yourself to tradesmen, here's some good news. The Lachlan you talk to on the phone is the same Lachlan that shows up to do the job. He'll come with an action plan and the right equipment. You won't need to explain anything twice or wait around while he goes back for the right tools. For timely service, competitive quotes, solid advice and a great range of top quality electrical fittings, call Lachlan today. Whether you live in town or country, he'll be sure to get your job done as soon as possible. Call Lachlan on 0439 688 999 or check out www.buchanelectrical.com. Buchan Electrical provides a wide range of electrical services. For building and renovations, we do electrical underground, extensions and renovations, wiring new houses and rewiring old. For home and garden, we do light fittings, stoves and ovens, smoke alarms, garden pumps and bores. For farm and rural, we do rural residential, water pumps and water pumping windmills. For commercial, we do electrical underground, extensions, renos, wiring and rewiring, light fittings and smoke alarms. So if you have a question or want to book a job in, call 0439 688 999 or check out www.buchanelectrical.com. Or maybe you'd like to know a little bit more about Lachlan first. Lachie received his RMOT certified electrical trade training through the Australian Army. After that, he was posted to several Army combat and transport units in locations including Wodonga, Darwin and East Timor. After leaving the Army in 2003, Lachie returned with his wife Melanie and their kids to their hometown of Wangaratta and then El Dorado. He's been serving town and country in northeast Victoria ever since. Let's see what some of his customers have to say. John Wassons: very glad to have found Buchan Electrical when we moved into El Dorado. Lachie was prompt and efficient, highly recommended. Annalisa Poorboy: I'm pleased to see a local family business provide personal and reliable service in an efficient and courteous manner. Seemingly, there is no problem too big for Buchan Electrical. David Beguli: I've used Lachie a number of times because I've found his workmanship and knowledge to be of a high standard. Being a rural customer, I have found him to be reliable and prompt with a phone call if ever running late. He even stayed late until the job was done, which got him in trouble with Mel, his better half. Highly recommend. Trudy Campbell: Lachie reliably turns up when he says he will, does great work, and always has sound advice on the most cost-efficient way to do things. Experience Lachlan's service for yourself. If you have a question or want to book a job in, give him a call on 0439 688 999. In addition to his electrical trade, Lachlan's interests lie in architecture, building, and all the things that go with it in the rural lifestyle. These include windmills, pumps and header tanks, plumbing and welding. Lachie has in fact built the northeast Victoria's largest windmill at his property in El Dorado. Lachie welcomes anyone who has windmill issues to look at his work and ask how he can help. With a particularly strong interest in woodwork, Lachie has a keen eye for combining old school interior design and build quality with modern lighting and electrical features. Lachlan also knows the Australian design standards for building and electrical wiring like the back of his hand and quotes it often. From a professional viewpoint, Lachie's strong interest in his electrical work and the things that go along with it mean that he pays attention to the details that make the difference. For each job he does, he makes sure that the finished result looks as good as it works. Any questions? Give Lachlan a call on 0439 688 999 or contact him at www.buchanelectrical.com.